Welcome back, I'm Mauro, and this is a really bright blue screen. We are looking at the Feelworld 7-inch Ultra Bright monitor that I am lately using for my studio work. A big shout out to Feelworld for sending me over this screen. We are actually planning a big wireless image transmission system with a follow focus system built in, and we will make a video about it in one of my next episodes. Before jumping in on this review, I would like to mention our today's sponsor of the episode, Skillshare. If you're new in photography and filmmaking, Skillshare is a great online community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in film production, cinematography, vlogging, photography, and a lot more categories. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is a perfect place to keep you learning and thriving in 2019. One of my favorite parts of the Skillshare learning community are the film production classes, where you can really dive deep in every little aspect of filmmaking, light setup, video editing, and learn all the basics. Premium memberships gives you unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you and your new year goals. Skillshare is also super affordable, an annual subscription in less than $10 a month. Join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. The first 500 subscribers will get a 2-month free trial, so don't miss this opportunity. As you know, lately I was using the 5-inch version of the Feelworld screen, but I ended using it with my gimbals, so I needed a bigger studio setup for my studio work. In the box you'll find the 7-inch Ultra Bright monitor, HDMI to HDMI mini cable, hot shoe mount, and F970 battery plate. The IPS Full HD LCD panel actually supports 4K HDMI signal input and output, so you can use it also on some wireless image transmission system and a pass-through for other screens. The great standout feature of this screen is the 2200 nits ultra brightness that makes it actually really bright for daylight shooting, and you will always be able to make that perfect focus pull and nail the shot. Remember, your flagship phone has only 600 nits. On the left side of the screen you can find the 12V power input, the headphone jack, and the USB upgrade option. On the right side you can find the HDMI input and output, and if you choose the SDI input and output version, you will find the jack placed right here. On the bottom side you can find the 1/4 screw mount. On the top side there are the control buttons. Let's have a look on the built-in features. You can select various picture modes, changing the brightness, contrast, saturation, color temperature, and play around with the channel colors to get a perfect color match. Under the setting options you can change the language, select one of your favorite aspect ratios, and a lot of features just like the backlight brightness. On the magnifier menu I always like to turn on the 9 G's. The zoom options allows you to punch in even more if you need to nail the perfect focus. You can also put some grid lines, center frame, select your safe margins, and de-squeeze or squeeze your footage for your anamorphic lens. You are able to assist your footage with your histogram, false colors, focus peaking assist, and one of my favorite, overexposure grid lines, and also activate the audio level monitor. The F button configuration lets you choose and configure the 2 top buttons on your liking for any settings in the menu for quick access. That's it. If you need a bright 7-inch screen for your studio production, this could be a great choice. We will further test this monitor with a wireless image transmission system and a wireless follow focus system, and we will make a big video about that, so stay tuned. And we are going straight to my favorite time of this video, comments time. We have Lucian, which feels easier in your hand. He is talking about my last gimbal comparison. Well, I am using the WeBeLab the most, so WeBeLab the first, Moza Air 2 because it is the lightest one, and the Crane 3 and Ronin S are some kind of the same. The Crane 3 is a great design handle, so yeah, I would place the Crane 3 in front of the Ronin S. The Ronin S feels the heaviest in this comparison. We have Gracia. Thanks for the cool video, it must have been like a gym workout with all that running around. Yeah, it was some kind of hard running around with 3 gimbals and 2 different lens setups, but it was worth trying. We have Wangila. You are crazy and I love it. Yeah, I am crazy, that's why I make YouTube videos. We have Alan. He's getting consumed by gimbals, laughed my arse off, thanks for a good smile this evening, and another great comparison. I need a gimbal breakdown for good. This time feature Dominic, he is a great YouTuber. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bearing icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.